Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Rao. I'm coming to you to really give some pointers about my general philosophy of keep moving the body and keep the mind silent. You know, and walking is one thing that very natural to us, and that is something that we could do, right? Uh, but you can have some improvements in your walking style or the time or how you do it, and that can help you to move the body at the same time being mindful and meditative of walking, right? So I think I read it somewhere in the YouTube about these hacks a while ago, and I kind of uh, had been talking about for some time. So they have become natural for me when I talk to the patients or the people who really want me to give them a simple routine that they could do and they don't have to exhaust themselves, right? So that's how I started this, and I wanted to share that with you. First of all, when you walk, do the interval walking. That means you walk very briskly for a minute or two and then go back to normal style. Just changing the speed of the walking, the effort that you put in, that kind of thing. That's one. And the second thing is uh, when you walk, squeeze your glutes. A lot of people don't do that and they lose the opportunity of making the um, glutes really firm, and that will help you with the back pain, that will help you with your balance, that will help you with your walking strength, right? So squeeze the glutes. That is the second hack. And the third hack is uh, always walk after eating, right? That is something that we many people do. They just take a stroll after walking. Make a habit of that. Don't go and sit down and watch TV right away. That's not good for you. Just at least for 10 minutes walk after eating. Okay. And then the next one is uh, when you walk, you don't have to walk uh, 30, 40 minutes at the same time. It's better to split it into like a 10 minutes three times a day, instead of sitting down for 8 hours and then doing walking after 8 hours sitting. In between, make 10 minutes every 2, 3 hours, get up and roam about, walk on a corridor and all that, that will be wonderful. And then the next hack is uh, if you have grass and gravel, you're walking on the road and the grass is on the side, or you're walking on the sand, or you're walking on the snow, walk on different terrains, which is very good exercise for the legs and it will help you a lot. Okay. And then when you walk, you move your torso. Okay, make sure that you are tightening your abdominal muscles and then moving your torso a little bit that way and this way. That's a very good one. And also pump your arms. That's another hack people really forget is you bend at the elbows and then elevate this wrist like that so that it will have the aerobic activity given to that. Okay, so that's another one. The next one is uh, when you get up in the morning, go out and just a quick walk. There are two benefits there. One, you are getting the exercise. Other one is your exposure to the sunrise keeps your hormones balanced, and then your circadian rhythms are maintained better. You wake up better by the sunlight, and then you will be better off that way. Okay. And then the next hack is uh, if you have a vest or something on the chest that is weighted, if you wear that and then go about walking, you'll have much more aerobic activity with that. Okay. And the next one is uh, if you have some buddies, like a lot of my friends do on the Mumbai, do the walking workouts that are fun, that are helpful, and that will make you do that because you are really with other people, you get automatically motivated, right? And then when you walk, if you walk backwards, and that will really help you double the exercise, and also the muscles will be strengthened. Okay. And also the last one is walk in the nature, appreciate the nature, and walk in the nature, in the woods or on the leaves or on the snow or on the sand, whatever you have access to. You have a beach access, go and walk on the sand. That is a much better workout. Okay. So these are part of my philosophy is always move the body. Otherwise, body will get inertia, and in yoga we call it tamas energy. That is like a lazy, taking it easy, stagnant. That kind of energy is never good. Life is to move, right? So rajas quality is where movement happens, not only in the body but also in the mind too. And now when you're walking like this, if you focus on what you're doing and you keep your mind in the present and also coordinate with your breathing, then you're automatically bringing the mind to the present moment. You are aware of the breath. You breathe deep into the walk. That will help you a lot. And also be aware of your one feet after another feet is touching the ground and feel the sensation. That is how you want to keep your mind in the present moment. Okay. So walk and walk with all these hacks implemented, at least some of them, right? And at least remember when to walk in the morning and after eating, and how to walk, engaging the glutes, engaging the torso, and engaging the elbows going up and down, and always integrate it with the nature. If you can remember these simple things and then go and walk there, you can do several thousand or so. That's wonderful, very good. But if you cannot do that, just get up every 2 hours and walk that way, this way, and that will be very good for you. Okay. So I'm going to do a master class on walking, and I'm going to give you some studies that are available for us to review, and also to really help us get healthier. And that is the proactive wellness, right? Walking deliberately, remembering to walk, all that really entails you are proactively working on your wellness. So I'm going to do the masterclass pretty soon, and they will have all these hacks and much more about the studies we have, some of the evidence we have, and also what yoga says about walking. Why they always ask us to stand in Tadasana. Tadasana is where keep your both feet firmly planted on the ground and pick up the kneecaps, pick up the buttocks, suck up the abdomen, and keep your hands to the side like this, and then keep your head tilted slightly back and look straight and be there. This is the Tadasana. And you always start everything with this, and then when you walk, you really walk with a long stride, and buttocks really contracted, and abdominal muscles also engaged, and the shoulders are top, and somebody is having a thread on your head and they're pulling up. That is good for the posture. This is taught to the models, okay? But everybody needs a top posture, because that way you can avoid osteoporosis in old people, and also disc problems, back problems, things like that. Okay, so I hope this brief session helps you to walk better, and you can note down all those hacks and do as many as you can do. Okay, with that, I will see anybody has any questions. You can come up and ask me. Uh, Otherwise, wait for my master class on this uh, walking in a much more deeper way. That way, you will have more explanations and understandings of the hacks I told you about, and you can use them in your walking exercise. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.